Hello, my name is Liam Gallagher. I'm a composer and a coder based out of Toronto, Canada. And this is a demo of my set of programs that I'm calling Street Fighter Duet. So there's two different controllers in this mix, and they're both designed to intercept signals from a USB controller. Then what's going to happen is it's going to route them through the audio language that's called Chuck to interpret those signals in a musical fashion. So here you can hear that I'm testing the first controller, player 1, and all of the buttons I've mapped to various samples from a drum kit. You can see there in the Street Fighter Duet player 1 window the beginning of that array where I've linked just various samples I recorded to the button presses. Now, kind of hilariously, as I'm doing this demo, I have sort of a hack to put together to get the audio recorded by QuickTime, because it's quick and easy. But as a result, as I'm doing the demo, I can't actually hear what I'm playing. So here I'm demoing controller number 2. You'll notice that I've configured the various buttons to the notes of the pentatonic scale. So it's actually in C major, the B button being the lowest pitch C, and the L button being the C, the octave above it. And on the D-pad, there's just an octave below. I've got 4 different drones set up. So that fun little melody I couldn't actually hear as I played it because of my speaker setup. Okay, so those are how the two controllers work. So now I'm going to boot up Street Fighter 2 Turbo and get myself in a match. Now I'm playing against myself here just for the purposes of the demo, so you'll have to laugh as I kind of horribly attempt to mark my way through the menus. But here we are, the player select screen. So it's worth noting that the programming language Chuck is specifically designed for live digital audio editing. It's really flexible. It can handle a lot of editing on the fly, which makes it viable for performances. So I worked out all this code ahead of time over the course of a couple of weeks of programming, and that gave me this result. But the program is also good, the programming language is also good for sort of improvised on-the-fly coding. It's flexible in that way. So here's the fight. So there's me button mashing my way through Ryu, and here I've picked up the second player controller for Zangief. So you can kind of hear that as I button mash my way through controlling Zangief, that there's music created by the button combinations. Now, I'm not a very skilled Street Fighter 2 player, but even with my rapid button pressing flailings, you can hear that there's a music that emerges from the controller inputs. And it's my hope that when I actually get proficient players at the controllers who have practiced in well-timed combos, that you'll be able to hear sort of like the musical equivalent of their controls of the character to kind of do like a musical analysis, if you will, like of the fight. Yeah, the way that I got onto this track is through learning how to play Smash Bros. A little bit. I noticed that one of the best ways I could learn how to do combos is actually by hearing the button presses I was inputting and then sort of learning them as they were a song. You know, I'm a composer, and that might not be the best way to play a competitive fighting game, but it's the way that it made sense to me. So I decided I would put together this program to just kind of analyze that through sound. And this is the result. So you'll be able to find the code for this up on my website, which you can see me navigating there in my background. Check it out. There's lots of video games that I've composed for and upcoming shows there. I also have a Twitter account where I do hopefully humorous and insightful reviews of video games. I'm also on Twitter at LiamG25. So thanks for watching.